Jay recently caught a portion of a Dame Dash interview, and he was talking about people constantly telling other people that you should just, work for somebody else, going to school to work for somebody else, etc. And so it just seems to be a part of this conversation where everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. But what do you think about that if you had a chance to actually watch it?
No, I mean it's not even. I mean, definitely a lot of people want to be entrepreneurs, and I don't think that's a problem. I think it's the problem that everybody is trying to tell everybody to be entrepreneurs, and then the rhetoric is that if you get a job, you've been duped. If you get a job, you've been scammed. Like no. And then if you're really a fucking entrepreneur, you're creating jobs for people. The people who you trying to be like are who they are because they got thousands of people working for them. The Elon Musk of the world, Bill Gates, all these people, Facebook, all those, Mark Zuckerberg, all these people, they got thousands of people working for them. That's why they're billionaires. And, I like Dame Dash. Grew up on him, grew up on what the Rockefeller movement was doing. I think he's very intelligent, but I'm sick of that rhetoric from him. I really am. Like, I'm sick of it. And everybody else with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, that's your way out. And this is from an entrepreneur who's saying this. I'm an entrepreneur, but if I'm gonna create a business, I'm creating it to give other people, I wanna make some money, but I give other people opportunities. Because I don't need everybody being me. I can talk his language on the block. Everybody can't be the nigga passing out work. Everybody can't be the person passing out work. Somebody gotta work the pack. So and I'm not shaming them for working the pack. I'm cool with if they work the pack and then they grow from working the pack to passing out their own packs. But at some point, you should work. Why? Learning how to push the pack for somebody else is how you taught yourself or learn how to distribute packs. It's not a good idea to go straight from I'm coming outside and handing out packs. You don't know what to do. So where do you learn it? On the job. Now, I totally agree. The majority of college situations are a waste of time in today's time. Back in the day, it wasn't. But today, yes. But if you go out and become an engineer, you don't go graduate and just start your own engineering firm. You're going to work for an established one. You see what I'm saying? And that's when you're going to learn how to run an engineering firm if you feel like that's what you want to do. You ain't going to just come out of college and there's always going to be somebody. I know one person that did it. Like, we're not talking about the exception. The exception is never the rule. But somebody ain't coming out of college and just starting their own, pediatric firm or law firm. You work for somebody else till you learn how the ropes go. But it's always a problem with jobs. And I'm sick of it because our people are falling victim to that, and we don't have consistent income coming in to take care of our families. Can people get paid more? Yes. Are people getting scammed on some jobs? Yes. But at some point, somebody has to go work somewhere. This ain't the 1800s where everybody just got their own little spot in the marketplace. And what's name? Because there's a whole lot less people able to survive at that time. This is why it's set up like this. Now, granted, was it set up for black people in this country? No, I get that. That don't mean that we haven't been able to benefit off of it once we learned the game and played it. Our problem is what we do after we make the money. Once we make the bread, now we go away from our people and don't bring it back to, help our individual people or create jobs that they're not going to be duped on, create opportunities, create educations that they're not going to be getting the wrong education. But a job cannot be out of the equation for everybody. That just sucks. And I'm sick of people saying it. It gets on my nerve because it's running people the wrong way. It's like rob, steal, kill until you can own a successful business. When you can just easily go to a job, make some money, learn some things. Then if you're ready to be an entrepreneur, do that.